It's a theory. It's a Chris. It's a theory. Chris's crazy theory.
I hope you haven't hurt yourself making it, because honestly, you've very little to work with here.
But you bring up a great point about the coin. And, it's interesting. So just to make sure the audience is with us on this. So we have an image here of what we're talking about. So this is Hunt, who's clearly stolen my physique. I want it back at some point. So he's playing with his lucky coin.
Which
and
is telegraphed at the very start,
yes,
because he mentions it about 10 times, so the audience know that it's important.
Exactly. So then moving along in the scene, the coin gets dislodged from him and it goes into the pool. So you could say like this is Death messing with him, but I think it goes deeper than that. I think Death had to find a way to get him removed from the coin because it couldn't kill him while he had the coin. I think that his coin, not just specifically his coin, but lucky charms in general, actually have power in this universe. So again, just make sure the audience is with us.
You mean actual magically imbued items, not that crap cereal?
Right. Well, the crap cereal has,
because obviously the audience think. The studio thinks we're actually at dumb, so we better clarify these things. Let's explain to the audience like this yes. Production team explained to us during the movie.
Yes, that cereal has different magical properties that we'll get to another day. But
type 2 diabetes, for example.
Yes, that's the one. All right, so you just saved me time. Yes, type 2 diabetes. But again, so the coin is dislodged, and that's when he was able to die. So, lucky charms are present in every society around the world. There is something to this. Everyone knows about the four-leaf clover, of course. That's probably the most common one. But in India, elephants hold a certain, lucky aspect to it. Red bats in China.
Are they not a bit difficult to put in a pendant around your neck?
They would, but the symbol, you could get like a elephant symbol, and that would hold some,
that wouldn't
some
be
luck.
Getting an elephant around your neck?
No, you don't want to get stepped on an elephant. That's probably not lucky. But it's interesting that every society seems to have some aspect to this. So, I got to thinking, the power of lucky charms, and psychologists suggest that lucky charms work through a psychological phenomenon known as the placebo effect, right? So you think that they imbue certain power in you and it makes you, more confident. So a study in psychological science, a publication that I know you and I both get and read regularly, they found that participants who brought their lucky charms to a memory test significantly outperformed those who didn't. Key was that it wasn't the charm, but they had boosted self-confidence. There were other studies. University of Cologne had demonstrated the power of this effect when they gave people a lucky golf ball, and they significantly performed better at golf when they used this lucky golf ball. So there's all kinds of studies that I could cite, and I'll have some references if people want. Don't ask because it'll take me too long. But there is a lot to this. So I started to think about other examples in Final Destination where this has come into play. So if you recall in Final Destination 3, Julie had that lucky bracelet.
Yeah.
And that was her good luck
but that
bracelet.
Wasn't hers. That was her sister's that she swiped off her
No,
sister?
it was hers. Her sister Wendy did swipe it. Exactly. In fact, I have that showing here. Exactly. This is where
did she not steal it first? Then her sister got annoyed with her because she stole her.
Possibly. But
yeah.
The point was that
weird plot line.
It was, but I think a significant one. I think one that we might have overlooked that now is coming into play after the coin. So if you notice the scene where they narrowly defeated Death at that park at the fireworks show, I don't know if you can see, but the sister is wearing the bracelet, and the three of them survived. I don't think this is a coincidence, good sir. I don't know why I added good sir. At the scene at the end of the movie where they're on the train, it happened kind of quickly, so I wasn't able to screen grab it, but I did look. Neither of them is wearing the bracelet, and all three of them die. A coincidence? No, sir. I move on to another example because I can see you're still skeptical. I think you need more proof.
Not at all. Just
all right. I keep wanting to argue with someone. Okay. Well,
I get an impression of one of them moods today.
That's fair. But another example, you didn't say. Final Destination 2. So our buddy Kimberly, what is she wearing around her neck? It's a giant bracelet. And the movie focuses on that. She has to remove that when she goes to visit Claire. She has it on the rest of the movie. And in fact, her and the police officer who was with her are the only ones to survive in the franchise so far. And I think it's because of this bracelet. So what I'm saying to you is that good luck charms hold the power to keep death at bay.
There we go. It's definitely not keeping this franchise at bay. It's obviously the producers have one because that's why they're getting sequels. And you have managed to put more thought on this than the bloody director has. There we go, folks. Make sure you don't lose your lucky charms.